Why? Why do I do that? Why? Too many buttons to press. Amway is running youth camps. If this is not child abuse, then what is it? What? If this isn't a cult, then what is it? Where the heck? Why isn't my chat box showing up? I don't know. Yeah, no. You can hear me now. I know you can. There's the chat box. We got Pippi here. We got Pippi butt. How's everybody doing? What's going on? Just got out of the shower. Gonna smoke a bowl. Nice. Congratulations. Hi, guys. Good to see you. Are you guys ready to start season 3 of Eara's Girls today? I don't know if we're going to get much paparazzi tea. Oh, you know what? Since you brought up paparazzi tea, I was sent something recently, like as of a couple days ago. Let me see if I can pull it up while we wait for everyone to get up in here. Excuse me. Wait, where was it? Oh, I guess another paparazzi. Ah, Jennifer Z. Wait, hold on. No, who was that? Oh my God, Blaze Goddess. You and your kindness. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. You're way too kind. 20 gifted memberships. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Seriously, Blazed Goddess, you're amazing. Another one bites the dust when it comes to paparazzi. I think this person's name is Erica Vargas. Hold on. Vargas. Okay. Yeah. And this is like the maybe 4th one that I've heard of in the past few weeks. They're all just dropping like flies, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. It's great. So, I mean, they've been losing. Because I know, if you guys remember Tracy Reed's upline, I think her name was Amber Van Winkle, I think. That sounds familiar. Yeah, she's the one that, if you watched my video about Tracy, the interview I did with her, she was saying that, like, she just, like, because she was writing books and she was going to, like, book conventions and stuff, or little conferences and stuff to promote herself, and she saw a sign for Amber selling paparazzi, and then that's who she signed up under, and then Amber obviously rose up to the top because Tracy was underneath her buying all her bonuses, basically. Yeah, so she quit recently. This one was whatever, what is it, Erica Vargas? Yeah, Erica Jeanette Vargas. You like my plugs? Thank you. I think I got them on Amazon. I like them too. Deanna B, thank you for joining. Anyway, yeah, 95% of all participants quit within 6 months, so it's not surprising they're all quitting. But no, these are the ones at the tippity-tip top. Although, I guess it's probably more of a chain reaction, huh? Because I think they're having a hard time recruiting, and they're having a hard time holding on to a team. And if they don't have a team, they don't make money. So, you know. It's still sunny, yeah. Well, welcome to the West Coast. I mean, I guess I'm not on the coast. We're in Arizona. I'm in mountain time, so yeah. The sun will be going down soon, though. I think it's especially bright out right now because there's, like, clouds that are reflecting light and stuff. Anyway, you thought you were late? Yeah, no. We're about to get started here, actually. Let's do the damn thing. Which button is it? Okay, hold on. I'm like acting like I've never streamed before. Okay. Yeah, what's the deal with the Amway youth camps? Oh my God. Whoever was the one talking about that, what details, please? Because that sounds awful. Well, I'm only mountain time right now. I'll be Pacific Standard Time when daylight savings time does its thing again. Arizona is weird. Okay, guys. So, this episode is called Eara Finally Has Surgery, Season 3, Episode 1, and I'm pretty sure it's, like, something on her leg, right? This was, like, the 2nd or 3rd episode of season 2 where they were trying to convince Eara to get this surgery, and I guess she's finally gonna get it. So it's so nice. It's a beautiful day out. Yeah. Doesn't everyone want to show that face bling bling? I guess not. It's almost like that scares people off. Okay, let's watch some Eara's girls. That's loud. Look at that damn mansion. They haven't even said a goddamn word and I'm ready to speak up about things. Remember last episode when Erica was like, we're gonna outgrow this house. I'm gonna need a new house soon. I need a house with an elevator. The fuck is this? Brian and Erica's house. Like, look, they got like a balcony. Look at, you know, there's like a nice staircase behind those windows. Oh yes, please lick the stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, I heard that they are gonna get rid of daylight savings time, apparently. Or, I don't know. I hope they do, because it's annoying for all of us. Anyway, this house. Like, she needs a bigger house than this. Seriously, she needs a nicer house than this. Like, for fart's sake. Hey, Sam, I hope your operation went well. And they got everything, because it was like a cancer thing, right? Or something. I'm trying to remember. But whatever it was, I hope it went well. What if her house was pink, though? Like the outside of it. It's like Jeffree Star's house, except turned inside out.
Hello?
What up?
Hey, what's up with you?
Nothing. Just trying to plan for mom's surgery in a few days. When are you getting up here? You coming to in 2 days?
Yeah, in a couple of days. I want to come a couple of days before, just to make sure, you know, everything goes smoothly. Because you know how you are.
What, fart noise?
Well, that's why I was calling you, because I'm like, I
That was
think you
kinda
need to
quiet.
be here. Well, I don't know. Like, are you going to stay the first week and I take the second week, or what you going to do? Because I know I'm going to be there the day of the surgery.
Ooh.
Let me do the first.
Paparazzi jewelry check. Check those earrings. Those are 100% paparazzi. It's got those little metal pieces that look like, it looks like a penny went through the dishwasher. You know what I'm saying? Or not the dishwasher, the garbage disposal. It looks like they did that like 9 times or 12 times or something. And like, just welded it all together. And there you go. You got $5 earrings. Imagine living in the house that Erica lives in. Living in this big-ass mansion and wearing this. She spent $2.75 on this pair of earrings. Unreal. Oh, thank you. I forgot. I getting sick of the red. The red was not coming out, you guys. I swear. It was awful. I mean, not awful because, like, I didn't hate it. But it was just, like, it was kind of more of, like, an autumny winter thing. And it's about to be, like, springy soon. It's gonna be spring soon, and I'm like, I want to go back. So I had to like bleach my whole head to get it out, and I didn't even get it all out. It was like really like pink underneath. So I want to go back to yellow actually, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that without bleaching it again. I don't want to because I feel like it's like, see, I need a trim anyway. I'm sorry to get derailed here.
Because I know Mom will probably be in pain and everything, and you're not the patient one, and I am. So I really think it'll be best if I be there that first week and get her
Their
pain
audio is so all over the
under
place.
control, and then maybe you can handle the second week.
See, I was thinking I do first week, because first week...
No.
No, check this out, because first week,
Check
she's
this
going to be
out.
under meds and not really want to do nothing. Second week, if she feeling better, me and her going to bump heads, because I'm going to be trying to make her stay still. And
I'm surprised she's only wearing earrings.
I'm going to be like, come get your mama.
I
Literally.
go bump heads regardless, no matter what week it is. But I know that first week.
My sister
I
just went
rather,
green.
be there for mom because I know how.
I'll have to show you a picture of my sister because she just went green. I don't know if she... Oh, I'll look and see if I can find a picture or see if she posted it or something, because she just went green like a few days ago, actually. And we are practically twins, so... If you want to know what I look like with green hair, I'll show you a picture of my sister.
She is, and I know how you are, so I think Big Sister knows.
I had purple hair for a long time. That's the color that my hair was when I
take care of that. And
shaved it.
Maybe I'll let you see her the second week.
Yeah,
you know how you even acting the first week when you come check on us.
Brian was already like, "Oh Lord," like.
Yeah, I know, right? He know you.
But this is the thing, because I'm gonna want her to stay here. When does her physical therapy start?
My freaking sister hasn't posted a picture.
Right after, or how long? How does that work?
I think it's like
unless it's on Snapchat.
Like a couple of days, and then it immediately starts. So that's why you're gonna have to be. Mom needs somebody like really patient and.
Yeah, that's you. That's you.
Going on her pace if she wanted to.
Sorry, I'm like super not listening. Yeah. No pictures of my sister with green hair. Sorry. She hasn't posted any.
But this is the thing. Like, I want her to heal comfortably. I don't want her to feel like she has to be rushed. You know, mom is extra. She feel like, oh, I need to get up and I got stuff to do. Like, she really has nothing to do but lay there and let her knee heal. And so
it's her knee. Okay, yeah, her knee's getting surgery. That's right.
I need to go get Ava, or I need to go do whatever. And I'm like, yo, like, we can do it. And that's where the bump head comes into place. So, but this is the thing. You can't coddle her week 1, because I ain't coddling her week 2. Like, so you're gonna have to be firm on some stuff and make her sit down, make her rest, make her do the regimen that the doctor tells her to do. Because in her mind, she's superhero and she can do it. And I'm not gonna let her do it week 2. Have you heard from Trinette and April and Trina?
Childhood. You know how that is.
I'm like, where's Nurse
Hi, Mom.
Trina at now?
Guys, my mom's here.
She's gonna tell us what to do from a distance. So
yeah, we'll hear from
I feel like blue is another color that's hard to get out of your hair too, and it's like opposite of the color wheel from where I'm at.
They'll probably check on her, I'm
It'd
sure,
probably be a lot of work to do that.
If we need them, we probably can
Hey Nikki, what's up?
Just hearing you talk, I kind of think maybe I'll be with Mom week 2 as well. Like a list of all this, you know, what she ain't gonna be doing, and I already know. And that's just too much.
There was a cut there. Did you guys see that?
A couple of weeks in.
Are they getting fancier in season 3? Are they actually, factually editing things now? Whoa, big change from season 2. I saw that cut. They even put a little fade transition. All right. I mean, so far, the scene is dragging on, obviously, as we would come to expect from Eara's girls. However, they cut something out. Wow.
You go do you. You can check on us, but let me just.
You know what? I 100% agree. You need to be here for 2 weeks. I'll be there, but I just know our energy together. Like, it's just, I already feel, you know, okay, she already telling me what she gonna do after the fact, and you know how long it's gonna take her. And I'm like, Mom, it literally took almost a year after the fact last time, and so she already has in her mind what but I told her that I'm in a different financial situation. Like, she doesn't have to rush. We can have someone come to the house and do her physical therapy, but
I'm sorry, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry I didn't put the video on, but it's not like you missed anything. She's still just, god damn it, one of these days I'm gonna get better at switching back and forth like this. She was just sitting on the couch. You didn't miss anything. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, what she just said. She was just like, I'm in a different financial situation now. Mom doesn't have to rush. She doesn't have to something, whatever it was she said. You know what that was? That was her subtly sliding in how much Paparazzi has helped them, or helped her, I guess, be able to take care of her mom. And I think there was an episode last season where she was saying that she was paying all of Eara's medical bills. So it's like, you know, it's just, she said it to show off, dude. She said it just, she knew what she was doing with that. She didn't just say it just for shits and giggles. Like, she god damn. She said it because she's like, I'm so rich that I get to stay home and take care of my mom after she has surgery, and I can pay for all of it. And I don't even, do they have insurance? I hope they would have insurance, but whatever. Erica could probably cover that shit too. Okay.
In her mind, it's just a totally different process, and I'm just like,
I know you guys missed the new editing skills. You were looking at my face and stuff.
You let me call her my mama week one.
You got it.
Bring us snacks and whatever, but honey, let me.
I don't think the sound is necessarily better. Well, I guess we'll find out, right? But I think it's just because she's sitting in a room by herself. Also, the audio levels are very, like, I have been changing the volume slider on my Streamlabs here multiple times because Erica talks, and then, like, is she on the phone with Kathy? Is that who it is? I don't know. And when the person on the phone is talking, it's, like, way quieter. So it's like, you have to keep, like, editing it. Also, sorry, Sparrow's playing with Griffin and her dad. She's just, like, screaming down there. She's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ooh.
Do mom, and you do you know.
Sounds like a plan. I'll see you in a couple days.
Knee replacement surgery is a regret
All
with
right,
a lot of
girl,
people.
bye.
All right, bye.
Why? Does it make it worse? She did that shit on purpose. Oh, that was cringy. Because like, just picture Erica's like, she set that camera up by herself, and when I say camera, it was probably a cell phone, right? We saw the cell phone in the last episode. She's the one who set it up on a tripod. She sat her ass in that chair, and she made the phone call, and then she's there by herself, and then she just goes, ah! Like, if the camera wasn't going, she would not have done that. And if she would have, she's, like, so extra. Anyway, here we go.
I said, but he actually, did you have some after?
Wait! Guys! There was, like, a transition there. They didn't just, like, show some scenes and then, like, automatically cut to them doing shit. They were, like, they had the audio layered underneath different video. Wow! Wow, they're getting fancy in season 3. Look at this! Oh my god. Those Erica's earrings. I'm trying to get it where they're not moving, but they look like steel wool. Like very small little steel wools. You know, that you clean your dishes with and stuff. That's what her fucking earrings look like. It's so bad. I'm sorry, but like, what? Who thinks that's cute? Couldn't be me. Could never be me. Oh, because the recovery is bad? That makes sense.
What am I bent over for? You might drop your fur. Then I don't have to lean down. I got to bend over. Tooted and booted.
Tooted and booted! Sorry, my mic is like blowing out. Now my mic's all fucked up.
My pastor just told y'all this morning about y'all judgmental saints.
Sea urchins, yeah. That's a good one.
She wore her short dresses back in the day, and her Daisy Dukes, and yeah, they might not have been twerking, but y'all was doing, what was y'all doing? The bus stop or what, bumping. And Etta James ain't just like Mary Jane. Child, please.
Oh
so
my
today
god.
we're taking mom to the hospital.
Oh, look at this. We even get a little like confessional thing here. Neurotic nitwit said, pulled the hair out of the shower drain and put it on a chain. Oh, that's funny, dude. Also, she's wearing new earrings in this one. What is that? It looks like, so McDonald's, I don't know if anyone like doesn't have like young kids, maybe you don't know what I'm talking about, but like, they had, for a long time, they had like Disney toys, and they came on a little like platform that was orangish brown color, and then the toy would it had little holes in its feet, and it would stick on the platform. It looks like one of those looks like one of the platforms you get from McDonald's Happy Meals. What, in the 80s? Yeah, that too. I mean, I think some parts of the 80s are coming back, but it's not that, sis.
It's that time. I know she's
Toxic
a little nervous,
plankton.
and she's kind of like me though, but she'll shun it off and try to throw shade, you know.
Erica looks
She always
great.
teases me about my little skirts. Listen, I don't care. You know why I think I wear cute little skirts is because growing up I was not needed, and I really did not like dresses. Like I was just you know, I was insecure, and I feel like now I'm so much more comfortable in who I am as a person, who I am as a woman. And so I'm like, yo, you gonna get all these legs. You gonna get all these legs. So I don't be, they don't bother me. I don't care what they say. They gonna get all these legs.
Good for you, Erica. First of all, don't let anybody tell you you can't show off your legs. But second of all, how did that? There was like no transition there between topics. It was like, she's like, so my mom's getting surgery, and also I'm showing off my legs. No rhyme or reason to any of this. It's just, don't care what they say. They're gonna get all these. Oh, that's from the last. Okay.
We wasn't saved then.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't saved when I was doing all that.
So,
You don't supposed to do that stuff when you're saved.
Do you think that bracelet that Eara's wearing is paparazzi? Because that's not bad. Like, I mean, sure, it's a little blingy. Like, legit bling, but I would rather wear that than the fucking sea urchin earrings or the McDonald's toys earrings.
it's a change that comes upon you. You don't just automatically become perfect.
I ain't perfect now, but
Exactly. Well, right now, I enjoy
Chewed
my
gum,
spiritual.
she
Until
screamed
God
off the
speaks to me,
sidewalk.
Not through you, but till he speaks to me and says, exactly. Don't wear those dresses no more. You need to mind your business.
What is Kathy doing?
he told the older women to teach those.
No, not. Shut up, Kathy. Shut up, Kathy.
I didn't hear a single thing she was saying.
You're not gonna leave me alone
They
about
won't
my
listen
skirts.
though.
Erica, they was hollering at that thing I did where you.
Is Eara about to go get surgery and she's all just putting lipstick on? What a queen. What a goddess. Eara's... She's doing great.
Talking about on that J-Lo thing.
Oh, you saw that? Oh, yeah.
It was like rolling. She said, please listen, my sister to stay fat. So she
If she was,
Hey, you already know.
Oh my god. Like, I'm so sorry. If anyone has, like, epilepsy or something, like, that even just, like, threw me off. The way the sun was, like, blah, 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 blah. So, use caution watching this part, I guess. Whenever Erica turns, the sunlight gets all stupid, and the lens flare on the lens is fucking seizure-inducing. What the hell, dude? All right, be careful.
Telling you now. Prepare to be
Oh, Emily,
sick of
thank
me.
you. That's so sweet.
A size 8 me ain't.
talking now.
Listen, a size 8 me ain't nothing nice.
What you call
I'm
them,
forewarned.
arms
You don't need to know
look
eight.
like they hurt the knee.
Exactly. So what time is your surgery tomorrow?
This is 5:30. This thing they text me.
That's late.
That's what I said. I wanted to go early in the morning. I thought it was gonna be early.
So you got to be there. You got to be there at 2.
Yeah, but the surgery ain't at
But surgery, okay,
5:30.
surgery until 5:30. Okay.
That's just too early. They do that, making sure you get there on time though. Too early.
You know what, though? Regarding the audio situation here, I think you guys are right. This is way better because the last episode we had of, it was Erica and Trinette, I think, in a car. It was, like, so bassy, right? Like, it was just, like, you know, like that kind. Like, this is at least more crisp. It's like they took the bass down, turned the treble up. So maybe they did upgrade their mics. I don't know. So far, so good. We're doing good. I'm digging the improvements here. You know, maybe I would still change a lot of things. However, I think they're getting a little better.
All the prep work, paperwork,
That's
making sure your insurance still paying for it. They got to do the callbacks.
Yeah, that's all. That is a lot of.
But then they were going to do the surgery, and they'd send you home same day at 5:30.
Yeah, it's not really ear
Yeah,
murder,
they said
huh?
you can go on the same day. I thought I was the one to go on the same day.
Did they do that before? I thought you spent the night. No, you spent the night a couple of nights.
No, there's been 2 nights.
Well, I remember we changed you to another room for some reason, and I think it might have been because you had like somebody in the
That's
room.
true. Maybe they did get a new phone.
Well, do we know she has her own room?
I don't know. I'll check it out in the morning. I don't know if she have her own room, but I know we had put her in. She ended up in her own room.
No, they released this episode before I started watching this on this channel. So,
You know, but she said that's a medicine they give you. But they gave it to me that day because I was itching. So, but I know that tramadol made Mama itch too. That's what Eddie, they take Eddie, so that's all they give her for her pain, tramadol. And it don't do. I said, child, we get hydrocodone. She said, what? She said,
So you're allergic to tramadol?
She said, Coffee told me that.
That sucks. That's what they gave me for my kidney stone.
I forgot I was allergic to tramadol. She said, not
Yep,
allergic,
season
she said,
3.
an allergic
Well,
reaction to it.
we skipped season 1 because season 1, like, you thought season 2 was bad. No, season 1, like, wasn't even episodes. Like, it was just, like, vlogs, but, like, somehow all of it was even worse. Like, it was season 1, but it was just awful. They're definitely making improvements season to season, but, you know.
Isn't it the same thing?
That's what I say. I'm like,
Are they even allowed to record in a hospital? I wouldn't think so.
because I'm allergic to her. She said, you had I said, I was itching. She said, you had an allergic reaction. She said, that don't mean that you're allergic.
This episode is more recent. Let me see. 4 months ago.
And when I did that, that's their tramadol. But that's what Eddie said. They give
The
her
last
pain.
season was
Her
like
pain
a year
tramadol
ago.
is a little higher than Tylenol.
When does your physical therapy start?
After I get home, 2 weeks after I get home.
So it's 2 weeks. They wait a whole 2 weeks.
If I go home Monday, she told me.
Right, Ari?
Oh, you go home Tuesday.
I'm gonna go on Tuesday. I don't know if she come in that week, Thursday or what. I just let her. You have to let her know I'm home. She said.
So it starts immediately afterwards.
Ah, Sheila! Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships.
So you have 2 weeks of that.
Let's see.
If they feel like you need them.
This
still
episode
there,
has
that's
2,000
the
views. The finale of season 2 only had like 1,000, so they must have just like pushed this episode real hard, like, Eara's Girls is back, baby! And then, marketed it to all their social medias, all their paparazzi teams, and managed to get double the views they were getting before. Oh, good. Wow! Sheila, you are amazing. Thank you. You're just so freaking kind. Why y'all so nice to me?
Other place where they got me for therapy down the street, 540. She called me Friday and told me that she gave me a date for the 27th of April. To start
I don't know what
there. She
Hyba
said,
Cleanse is,
She said, but if something go wrong and
or however you say that.
therapists feel like I need to be at home, I need to just let them know. So I guess if I'm not 2 weeks, I'm not feeling like going there for therapy.
We just gonna make it be at home. We just gonna tell her to just come to the house. Minimize your driving and working.
Probably, yeah, they said that's what helps you to walking and stuff.
Yeah, walking is one thing. But
I don't really know what they're talking about.
It's not, it's right down the street. It's not that
So that's one thing that hasn't changed.
yeah, up down the stairs.
Oh,
At least for the first few weeks.
okay. The Hyba Cleanse stuff.
At least,
home.
yes, I'm saying at least for the first few weeks. Even 2 weeks after that, I think. Brian just said that he actually was upstairs.
Is it that, like, they give it to you with, like, a little, like, sponge and you have to, like, scrub your the stuff you have to scrub under your fingernails and stuff? Because I had to do that when Griffin was in the NICU when he was born. Like, I couldn't go into the NICU and hold him without, like, scrubbing my hands for, like, 2 minutes with, like, a special soap on a special sponge. It was weird. Expensive soap you use before surgery. Okay, all right.
Staying over there, and I just said I think Kathy will stay this week, and then
What? That can't be them.
night.
Hold on. What?
At night.
What was that shot? Remember last time when they were putting stock footage together, they had a what's it called? A watermark on it? I don't see a watermark here. I just see Family Dollar and Food City. Is that Erica's car? Did they get a drone shot? Or is this just like somebody else's stock footage? Yeah, I'm not seeing a watermark. What's going on here? They must have increased their budget from $10 to $20.
Night.
Tish, hi.
It's just,
If you like wake up in pain and need something.
if I wake up in pain, I don't think I'll wake up in pain that I can't take a pill at one right there by me. I really didn't want to have surgery.
Look
I
at this
had bad
editing.
experience with surgery. I couldn't even stand for my clothes to touch me. That's just how bad it was. But eventually, it got okay, and I was okay. I was doing good, and then this right knee went out on me. Erica started saying, well, Mama, I'm planning on having a baby, and I don't want you dropping my baby.
I mean, you don't carry a baby with your knees. Just hold it with your arms. Maybe do it sitting down. Hey, Rebecca, thanks for being a member for 9 months. Oh, I'm happy you're here too, Cassidy. Thanks for being here. I mean, yeah, just don't walk around with a baby. If you're gonna hold a baby, just, I mean, well, let's be honest. We already heard that Brian was, if they had a baby, that Brian would be pawning it off on everyone else. He wouldn't change the diapers. He wouldn't strap the baby to his chest. He wouldn't do any of that. So, what about trying babies? Yeah, Eara said that Erica said she needed to get knee surgery because she was going to have a baby and she didn't want Eara to drop the baby. I'm like, you don't hold it with your knees. You use your arms for that usually.
So with her saying that, they talked me into it, and I decided that I would go and get the surgery.
A lot of times it's easier to go make an inpatient, moving them from outpatient versus the other way. But that is her number, so I'm gonna take her back, and in about 35 to 40 minutes, they will call us.
Hi,
and
Tanya.
or you can go back and actually spend a little bit of time with her before the procedure.
Okay, but I can't go out right
And
there
not
now.
right now.
Did they get permission to not only film inside the hospital, but also record the nurse's voice, their conversation? I mean, I don't know. Maybe Florida is in a two-party consent state, but there's got to be, like, ethical stuff behind that, right? Like, just, I don't know. Because I can't imagine you would hit up a nurse and be like, hey, do you mind if we film for our reality show? And we'll just record your voice. We won't actually record. Well, I mean, who are all these people? Did they all sign waivers to be in a fucking YouTube reality show? This is inside a hospital. Like, Shady Lane, this is definitely more like like one of the worst TLC shows ever. Like, it's pretty bad. Worse than any TLC show I've ever watched, but. No, this isn't B-roll.
I got more family.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's so
Mom is
quiet now.
preparing for surgery, and the doctor has come in, made sure he marked the correct knee. So she's
Yeah, no, cause like, every time I go to a doctor for, oh, Pop-Tart's here! Hi! Look at guys, she's tapping me, look. Pop-Tart! Oh! Look at you! What? What? Oh! Come here, Pop-Tart! Isn't she the cutest? I can't with her. She's so cute. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, every time I go to a doctor's office, there's always signs, and like for my eye doctor, for my OBGYN, like I think even at like my kids kid doctor, pediatric, I'm like podiatrist. Oh my God, why am I having such a brain fart on how to say this fucking word? I don't know. Pediatric. Not dentist. Oh my God, Savannah, just stop talking. Yeah, no, they all have signs that are like, please turn your cell phones off for the privacy and safety of our patients and stuff. Like, this doesn't seem like something you should be able to do. Pediatrician, oh my God. So, okay, good news. The good news is I talked to my therapist yesterday, or my, what do you call her? Like my psychiatrist, I guess. The lady who helps me with my ADHD. And well, there's still a waiting list for Adderall. But the last one I had, I think it only took like 10, oh my God, not even 10 days to get it. Like probably a week to get it. And it's, what do you call it? Extended release. So, I can only take one per day, and it's supposed to last like 8 to 10 hours, but it was only lasting like 6 hours for me. So I took it today at 9:30, and it's like if I take another one, I'll be awake all night. So words can be hard. Yeah. Well, my fucking ADC, hi Aaron, you all like show up in here as I'm fucking like, what's a pediatrician? Anyway, so my psychologist lady is putting me on the instant relief, so you take it twice a day and it doesn't last as long. So that's the next step, because like because I have an alarm and I take my meds at 9:30 every single morning. So if I take my Adderall at 9:30, it's worn off by like 2 or 3, and then I'm like this, and then I'm like, what's a pediatric, whatever. What the fuck was I saying? Pediatrician. Oh my God. I'm like podiatrist. Ah. So anyway, yeah, that'll be the next part of the journey. So hopefully it fucking works, because I can't. The end of the days are hard right now, okay?
Ready. She asked him how many has he performed today.
22 times a day?
Replacements, and he said 6.
Well, they're having me start at, because I'm on 10 once a day right now on the extended release. But they're having me start 5 twice a day, and then only for a few days, and then moving up to 10 twice a day. So cross your fingers for me that it works, because I can't deal with this shit. Why is there a shortage of Adderall? Is there a shortage of Ritalin too? Because Ritalin's the first one I tried, and it was like, okay, right? But like, yeah, I don't know about the Adderall situation. I think maybe a lot of people just like, it was kind of an internet thing for a while to be like, hey, you probably have ADHD. And then like, I think everyone just like went and got tested, and a lot of us found out that we have ADHD. I don't fucking know. Oh, production is lower than the demand. Yeah, that's generally why there's shortages of things.
So he's had practice and ready for her now. Mom,
it's also a controlled substance, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
You excited, Mom?
No.
But you're not nervous, are you?
Not really. Not really. You know, a little anxious. But
oh my God, a pediatrician. A baby foot doctor.
He always.
Little tiny baby feet and your oh my God, could you imagine? That might be the best job ever if it was a thing. I don't think it's a thing, but imagine if your workload was just baby feet all day. Oh my God, there's nothing cuter than baby feet. Nothing.
Always do.
yeah.
You always
Otherwise,
do.
I wouldn't get it.
Vyvanse, no.
We don't play about that.
I don't think that's one of the ones I've tried.
Okay. But they'll be in here to get you in a few.
They come in out with like, or they bring somebody.
I tried Wellbutrin, Ritalin, Focaline.
They would bring him back in here, the one that they took out of it.
I think another one, but I forget what it was called, and now I'm on Adderall.
No, Mama, this is not recovery. They're going to bring him over here.
Hi, Karina.
He's rolling in here like he's...
Oh, Lord. Let me get you off this camera before you say something crazy.
Yeah, you should probably get her off the camera in general, because I don't think you're supposed to be filming in here. Like, they know, right? They totally know. Kitten toe beans are a close second for me, but there's just something special about baby feet. Good luck, Eara. See, like, they're just, like, totally fine that they're filming in a fucking hospital. Maybe that's okay in Florida. I don't fucking know. Wellbutrin made my anxiety, like, nearly unmanageable. It was bad. I was basically just having anxiety attacks all day.
All right, Mom.
Love you, girl.
Love you. I'll be out here waiting.
Just filming around the office. See what everyone's doing.
So mom is going in the holding room, and her surgery will be next, and then recovery.
She put the mask over her eyeballs? You don't have to put it up that high, Eara.
Good, sleep good.
They would have had to get special permission. Either that or the nurses just don't give a shit.
So, after mom's surgery, she was in a lot of pain. So much so that I couldn't handle it, and I didn't want her to see me with it.
I'm at a loss for words here. My mom was in so much pain that I couldn't handle it. Hey, Erica, it's not about you. Your mom just had surgery. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? I mean, listen, I didn't let her finish her sentence, but I don't know if I needed to. Who the fuck says that? She couldn't handle it? My mom was in so much pain that I couldn't handle it. Just fucking take care of your mom, dude. Isn't that why you're using your paparazzi fucking riches? Oh, I figured out why Sparrow was like yelling downstairs. It's because she's playing Roblox with her cousin. So that's why if you hear her screaming in the background, yeah, that's fine. She's fine. She's having a blast. Anyway, are you shocked the woman created her whole reality show out of thin air? I guess not, huh? I guess it just another one of those things. She hit her pain pump too. Poor you. Right. Poor me, my mother is in pain. Exactly. Yeah, Jaina, she's the main character. Like, who says that? Have a little bit of, what is it, empathy? I always forget. Empathy, I think, right? Where it's like, you know that she's in pain, and she's your mom. Like, could you do your mother a favor and just, like, put your shit aside and take care of her? Listen, I think Erica probably gets this similar sort of treatment from Brian, because she was going through all this IVF shit, and she's married to some douchebag like Brian. So she's probably just projecting onto her mom, which is sad. I don't know. I'm just speculating, but still. Also, this is a really good pause story.
Emotional, so I volunteered to go get something to eat. And I
basic human empathy, yeah.
Like, Kathy was like, I called her. I was like, oh my God, did we make the right decision? Is mom gonna be okay? Because she was in so much pain, and I hated it.
They talked her into it. Did we make the right decision? You pressured your mom into getting a surgery she didn't even know she wanted. And now she's like, did we make the right decision? It's... Oh my God. Oh my God.
Did that for her, and I just remember what the last surgery was like.
She's
so I was
tearing
really
up.
emotional, but I came back, and by that time they had given her that good med, and she was the pain was easing up, and she was able to rest. But that first day it was really difficult. But I just thank God now, that she's in such a much better place. And
I thank God now that I'm not suffering. Thank God my mom's not in pain anymore, because I couldn't handle it. My God.
Healthier.
I'm excited that mom is doing so well after her surgery. This time to me, I think this was her right knee. She healed better and she's doing pretty good.
Ooh. Oh no, go back to those earrings. Kathy's earrings. Okay. So we got a hoop. Fine. Basic, easy. But it's attached to another fucking sea urchin. Why? Why, paparazzi? That's like an unnecessary piece to this lead puzzle. Why? Why do you do this? She's talking like Eara's dead. This woman is a caricature. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Yeah, the talking heads are pretty funny. I appreciate them because it's something that is different that they haven't been doing. But like, I feel like in the last season we watched, they had them every once in a while, but it wasn't like a regular episode or regular thing every episode. So I wonder if that's just like, maybe they were trying to make it special because this was the first episode. Like, what if they just like decide to stop doing it, you know? Later on, they're just like, too much work. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Healed better, and she's doing pretty good, so I'm glad she did it, and I think she made a good decision.
And I'm glad I did, because I feel so...
And her earrings are bad too. I get it, they like match her shirt, but I mean, I'm sure those have got to be paparazzi, right? Because those are obnoxious. It literally looks like she like cut off a piece of her shirt and stuck it on her ear. Why are you doing that?
So much better. I mean, I was falling, and I didn't have the thing that said I'm falling, I can't get up.
That owie looked bad.
But they talked me into getting the surgery, and I'm glad they did, and I feel so good right now.
Next time on Eara's Girls.
If you don't communicate that with me, I don't know, so I'm handing them home front.
The Big Brother music is
You
back.
know me. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you need me and you know I'm gonna be there, and I'm telling you, hey, let me know in advance. We knew this was gonna be big, and Mama did a lot, but she has been a lot.
Pressed to get her to have the surgery, but I kind of thought we were going to take shifts, and it ultimately kind of fell in.
Erica, what are you even doing with your life where you feel like you need to take shifts? Your mom had surgery. This isn't an everyday thing. It's not like you had a baby. It's not like anything happened to you. You have a big ass house and your mom had surgery. She's just like, I thought we were going to be working in shifts. It's like, dude, Erica, this isn't all about you. And also, how much work do you really do in your fucking paparazzi biz? You're the upline. You just make money every time people buy inventory. Like, what do you even fucking do? Maybe she just needed time to write her book.
Captain, I was loud.
Like, share, and subscribe, Eara's Girls. Yes. Okay, I'll do one more episode here. This episode is called It's a Celebration. I don't know, the next time on Eara's Girls that we just watched didn't look like much of a celebration. It looked like staged drama. More staged exploitation of your family. She's busy filming. Right, I guess. Yeah, I feel like that was kind of short. A fake confrontation coming up next. All right, well, let's see how this goes. Sorry, super loud. She's the talent. Pretty sure the executive producer is Erica. Isn't it? I missed it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure all the producers on this show are all of Eara's Girls, and I would assume that Erica's the executive producer. Also, again, we get a nice front view of Erica's fucking mansion that she feels like she's outgrown because she wants an elevator. Cute.
Hello.
What up?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. So I have an idea and I need your honest opinion.
Okay.
So you know Bryson's gonna be graduating soon, and I want to have a party for him. But
Okay, cool.
but now that we're here in Tampa and his mom and them aren't in the same city,
Oh my god, I just had a realization. Okay, because I'm pretty sure Bryson is... Hold on, cat hair. I think that's a Pop-Tart hair. Pretty sure Bryson is her... well, her husband's child. So what would that be? She's... That's her stepson. Okay, yeah, that's what it would be. And his name is Bryson. Dad's name is Brian. Who wants to bet? Okay, I obviously don't know this for sure. But if I had to guess, Brian probably told his baby mama, Bryson's mom, Oh, I'm having a boy? Well, it's my first boy, and I need to name it after me. He needs to be Brian Jr. Because he's that kind of guy who would do that shit, right? Like, he's the kind of guy who's just like, I'm so important that my child cannot have any other name but my own because I'm the man. And, and then she was probably like, no, I hate the name Brian. Also, I hate you, asshole. Because who doesn't hate Brian, right? And then, they like settled in the middle for Bryson. Because Brian and Bryson are way too close together for that to be a coincidence. Is that another cat hair? I don't know. Brian's son, Bryson. Fucking Kendall, I'm done, dude. Like, you take over the show. That shit's so funny. Brian's son, Bryson. That's his full name, by the way. Brian-son. Bryce. Oh, hi, Eve. Stop eating the kitties. No, they demand attention. I swear there's still one stuck to my lip. That's a lip gloss problem. Anyway, oh my god, that was so fucking funny. The one where it says, what are you doing? Nothing cool. I was just thinking. Bryson. That shit's so funny, man.
I'm thinking like a joint party.
A joint party? Can I come? Shit.
Like, I invite them over, we plan it together or whatever, but I don't want to, I'm at a point, like, I don't know, is that overstepping, or should I just do a party? Should I call her? Like, what should I do?
Y'all have a pretty good relationship, so I'm sure you can call her. And
This, odds are, I don't know if you're new here, but, this is a reality show, I guess, for everyone else who has never seen an episode of Eara's Girls before. Eara's Girls is a show starring this lady. This is Erica Cole. She is at the tippity top of paparazzi, huge downline, rich as fuck. And then all of her sisters, well, no, she has like one biological sister, which is like, I think it's Kathy. And then the other two sisters are her god sisters, I guess. They're all in her downline. And then Eara is the mom, who's Eara's Girls. Get it? Yeah, okay. So basically this reality show is just a look into the lives of paparazzi royalty. The last episode, Erica was bragging about how she's able to take care of her mom because of all the fucking time and financial freedom she has. She said she's in a new financial spot now because paparazzi, but they're not allowed to say paparazzi, presumably because, it's like against compliance because paparazzi will cancel everyone for everything. But yeah, so it's just a lot of them like showing off nice cars, spa days, mansions, and then bitching that their mansions aren't big enough, and talking about their businesses. Yeah.
She'll give you, her info.
Paparazzi Kardashians meets Teen Mom. Yeah, that's pretty good.
So I need you to put yourself in her shoes. And that's what I always try to do, I don't,
but a lot of times,
this is a very special moment for them.
They just talk out of their ass and nothing matters.
Is that disrespectful?
Some episodes go nowhere.
No, I mean, you reaching out is actually respecting her, so
okay.
I think she'll appreciate that.
Okay.
It's not like you're just having a party, just for him, because, it's all, this party is about him. So
okay.
Anybody, that loves him and, want the best for him, they should be at the party. That's mama and his grandmother.
Right.
I think everybody should be there.
Okay.
And I think he'll think that's pretty awesome too.
Okay.
How he is, he would love all that attention.
Yeah, yeah, he's excited about it, and I'm excited for him. But I was like, okay, because usually, afterwards you go out to dinner or whatever, and I'm like, that.
Oh, she kind of does, Eve.
That there's so many family members, and
it looks like she's wearing a toga.
So I was like, if we have something
in a good
here,
way, I don't mind it so much.
But like,
yeah, it's a compliment.
I can rent the
it's like Aphrodite.
Area,
that's the only one I can think of.
Yeah. All right, I just want to get picture. pick your brains. I had a conversation.
Isn't Aphrodite
with Brian,
like the goddess of sex or something?
Let me get a woman's perspective.
Maybe not
Again,
that.
I don't want to overstep it. I wanna
Unless
make
I'm
sure that I
wrong.
do
Maybe it's just love. I don't know.
Stephanie, especially if you calling her, I'm sure she would just appreciate that.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All right, girl.
Get ready to party. Bye.
Bye. So I am Bryson's bonus mom. I've been co-parenting with Brian since he and I got married. Bryson's been a part of my life since he was 2 years old. I am so fortunate and so blessed. He's a awesome now young man, but I've never had any problems, never any concerns, and I'm just grateful for that. And he is graduating from high school. Wow, like that made me old. But yeah, he's graduating from high school, and I want to celebrate him. I remember what it was like to graduate and what my parents did, and so I want that opportunity to do that. But being a bonus parent, step parent, there are boundaries, and so I always try to remember those boundaries and be considerate of those boundaries. And you know, I have a great relationship with his mom and his stepdad, and we adult.
Well, that's
we act
good.
like adults. And so I just wanted to make sure that they were okay and that they
Oh, I
didn't
didn't have
any plans
captions
their
on,
own.
sorry. Damn! They freaking, first of all, damn, the inside of this house, not big enough. Second of all, they had a banner, like a straight up like nice ass banner with this picture. Like, that's a big banner. Maybe I'm freaking out about this. Like, it's just, it wasn't made of paper, right? It was like laminated or whatever. Like, go back and look at this shit. Maybe this is just my poor ass talking, just like, like, look. That? Oh, this isn't even Erica's house. Whose house is this? I don't know, but it's big because look, there's a person right there. Maybe it's not a house. Oh, it's got that. Is that, maybe it's like a venue or something. But either way, I don't know. I don't know why I'm freaking out about the banner. It just seems a little fucking extra. Yeah, they had it printed. Like it's big and it's not made of paper. It's printed on like vinyl. Like, what are you gonna do with that when you're done with this party? Is he supposed to save it? And do what with it? He's never gonna graduate high school in 2022 again. Clubhouse of the gated community, yeah. You're probably right.
Girl, look at the instruction.
Yeah, it's definitely a, it has a no smoking sign back here, so yeah, it's definitely a venue of some sort. Oh, sorry. Chill out, Erica. Oh, her hair looks so good, though. Oh my god.
This ain't my clothes.
I love it.
Come here and drop this stuff up like this. Oh, that's wrong. Don't ever ask a man to do nothing. They have behind everything. Yes, Kathy, and why aren't you here? Go through the gate and then I'll send you the other address.
Did you guys hear that?
All right, well, let me send it to you.
Can people put mufflers on their car, please?
Oh,
Lord.
Calm down. You're making me nervous.
Why would they put that sign that low? That don't even make no sense. This big old place, and they put that sign literally on the fence. Where's April?
She's all bitching about it. Also, hold on. I wanna do a paparazzi jewelry look because she's got a stack, and stacks are huge in paparazzi. I'll show you if we can get a good picture of it here. Oh, there it is. Look at that. So first of all, they look like M&Ms, or no, not M&Ms. I was gonna say Skittles, but they don't have brown Skittles. That would probably be gross. Okay, the earrings, like 80s who, bitch. No, so the stack thing is usually like paparazzi will come out with like multiple designs of the same color, and then they'll encourage you to buy all of them and stack them, and then it's like it's supposed to look like that. I can't imagine that all of these bracelets were only $5 together. She had to have bought a few of them, right? It's a graduation party, not a reception for the queen. But they have Hawaiian rolls. That's how you know it's a party.
Breathe, Erica. I should pay somebody to do this.
You know men don't know how to do stuff like this.
Silly bands, yeah, I remember those.
And they're vacuuming. I don't need you to vacuum. I got somebody to vacuum. Get on my nerves. Doing stuff you ain't got no business doing. Hello? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Jeanette. Listen, bring me a dustpan and broom and some garbage bags. Bye.
Bye.
Almost got caught.
Right.
Almost got caught.
Almost got caught doing what?
Well, somebody literally opened Brian's car door last night, probably like a little right before midnight. He was getting ready to go pick up his sister. Went through the car. We see him on tape. Went through the truck. Out here? Yeah, out here. Literally, you see the guy. He had on a hoodie, pants, everything. We turned all the footage in. Got in the truck, sat in the truck with the light on. Went through, and Brian usually locks his car, but apparently he's gone to different houses in the neighborhood because the guy down the street, they sold $5 out of that car. I said it's probably somebody in this neighborhood son or something. Yes. And my mom had literally left an hour ago. Baby, I went and got my iron, put it back there. He went to go pick up the
I went and got my eyes.
He went in this door.
Right, and
I'm shooting everything like it's Spider-Man. As far as the break-in, so literally when he went to his car and got in his car, he saw that like things were moved around, his glove compartment was open, and so he called me and was like, "Were you looking for something in the car?" And I'm like, "No." He was like, "Somebody's been in my car. Make sure the alarm is on and make sure you grab, you know what, my iron." And I was like, "Okay."
Wait, hold on. What is she talking about? My iron? Is that like code for like a gun? What is she talking about? I'm not hip with the lingo. Grab my, No, I don't know. Grab your iron? One of you people in the chat knows. No, this sucks. I've had a few break-ins, and both times they stole the registration out of my car. It's annoying because, like, the first time we got our car broken, well, it wasn't even broken into. Oh, sorry, shit. It wasn't even broken into. It was just, we went to Vegas and forgot to lock it in the garage, the parking garage at the hotel, and they fucking, like, we get back in the car at the end of our vacation to go drive back home, and, like, everything was just tossed everywhere. Like, it was a freaking mess. And then, a few months ago, well, it was probably more than a few months ago. Man, this one sucked, too, because, my husband and I, like, now I'm especially good at locking my car, at least I feel like I am, but, like, my husband and I usually both lock our cars every time, but for some reason, this one particular day, or night, or whatever, we don't really even know when it happened, my husband, like, went out to start the car, to go to work in the morning, start the car, and I guess he opened the garage, but, like, went back inside, and while he was inside, is what we're assuming, someone went through both of our cars, stole my diaper bag for Griffin, which pissed me off because I'm pretty sure it had, like, my childhood tooth fairy pillow because my mom had just given it to me to give to Sparrow. Gone. Not only that, my husband's backpack got stolen too, and he had a journal in there that he had been writing in for, like, years, like a get to know your dad thing. He was writing it for Sparrow and Griffin. That got stolen, and then of course they stole the registration and shit out of my car too. Like, it's just, like, so annoying. Like, you can't replace those things, like, I can replace the car registration and, like, I don't know, CDs and pills and shit that they steal, but, like, they stole my baby's tooth fairy pillow, man. Like, that sucks. And it's like, you're gonna open it up and you're gonna find diapers and a fucking tooth fairy pillow. What are you gonna do with that? Can you just, like, clearly you just stole a diaper bag? Can you throw it back over the fence when you realize there's nothing of value in it? I feel for her. Even if they don't steal anything of importance, it still feels like a serious invasion of privacy, so this fucking sucks, and I feel bad. Yeah. It was heartbreaking. I cried, dude. Like, that last one when they stole the diaper bag in my husband's journal, like, I was sobbing. It was, because you can't replace that. It's awful. A random dude stole estrogen out of my bag once. Like, they saw pills and grabbed it, and to this day I laugh about thinking about the moment they realized what it was. That is pretty funny. Yeah, the Vegas time I had my sertraline, which is my, well, it's generic Zoloft. I had that and magnesium. I think I've talked about this before, but I used to take magnesium supplements before, when I was in a band, before I'd go on stage. or at least like the day of, because it like apparently relaxes your vocal cords or something, helps you sing better. Who knew? So I had those in my car for show days, and then I had my sertraline just in case I forgot to take it and I was out and about and needed to take it. So yeah, someone stole my antidepressants and magnesium. Like, all right, buddy.
So I really got nervous, but he came really like right back. He wasn't gone long. So he came back. We contacted, of course, the security in the neighborhood and told them that clearly somebody had been lurking around the house. And that was scary. So, but we had everything on footage. It's like, listen, there's so many cameras and stuff around this house, inside, outside, everywhere. So, you know, we were confident that everything was gonna be taken care of, and it was.
His truck is
Oh, well, that's good.
right by the door.
Yeah, exactly. And so I feel like, it was just weird. I mean, literally, it wasn't even midnight. So it was like 11:45. So it was
So
real bold.
he was probably like walking and watching
To see if we were in the house. So I don't know. We had been home for maybe a little over an hour because after graduation we came home, we ate, and then Mom and them left. And this happened around 11:45, and Brian got in his car at midnight. So Brian was literally 15 minutes from walking dead into the guy.
Wow.
Yep, sure did.
People are just probably so comfortable because you don't expect that out in the sun. You just don't expect that.
I can't tell the people.
That's crazy.
The bouncy house guy.
Y'all got a bouncy house?
Yeah, for the little kids, so they won't be in the way of the big kids. And I want to keep them away from this lake, because it's alligators. I think I'm going to put the bouncy house out front. The DJ said.
Would you be embarrassed if you were graduating high school and your aunt was, no, not your aunt, it would be her stepmom. Your stepmom is throwing a huge party for you with your face all over a fucking banner, and then also a bouncy house? I mean, I know she said it's for littler kids, but like, how many little kids are you inviting to where you felt like you needed to rent a bouncy house, you know?
I'm good. Thank you for doing this last minute. Appreciate it. They're not sure? Yeah, but I went versus side. I hate up there.
Damn, they're going all out. Poor kid. If he wasn't embarrassed before, he's definitely going to be embarrassed now, because now everyone else will walk right under that banner.
Let's go in. You got a little skip like that?
Turn off the music if you're going to film. We can hear the soft, dulcet tones of jazz behind you more than we can hear your dialogue. Please. Please.
Yeah, give me glasses at the house. They're probably at the top.
Okay, with the stove?
Yeah.
That top?
Yeah.
Okay. And salsa?
Yeah.
All right.
And then I need you to go put some makeup on.
Oh, I got my clothes and makeup and stuff in there. I just ain't.
We'll
Did
take
she
your
just tell Kathy she had to put makeup on? That's rude.
My party was gonna start at noon. What time is it? Everybody was working over here. Should have been here at 10 o'clock. The lady.
Right, I just got it.
Kathy got her grandkids and stuff. I ain't crazy. She done work mama all morning and then get over here late.
You got the kids.
You better figure out where your loyalties lie.
Oh my goodness.
I know Eara had her strung out this morning and she knew she had to be here and she never got
Where did
my
the
balloon.
subtitles go? They're like just not even picking up.
She knows she don't want to hurt my mouth. Everybody trying to get their stories together.
And we still haven't heard from Apple. Like, you dodged all the work today.
Ooh, that ring on Trinette's finger is definitely paparazzi. It's so big and bulky. Maybe, you know, I don't know about these bracelets, but they're fine. I don't think they're bad. They're not, like, showy and flashy or anything. They're just, like, basic-ass gold bracelets. Even, I mean, I can't really tell with the earrings right now, but they don't look too bad either. But that ring, honey, that's a big ring. And none of it is real diamonds.
That's how she do. She gonna show up. Hey, y'all!
Almost got you. Oh my goodness. I can't even tie the string. Bring it together, Lord.
Fix it, Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus. Who invited Jesus? He's just sitting in the corner doing nothing.
Who was that?
Whoever it is that rides early to parties.
Oh no, not Brian.
Quarterback.
I gotta be leader. No, you guys are doing a good job. I'm gonna let you guys continue. I'm gonna let her do and continue. I'm not gonna say.
Are you gonna help Brian? Hey, Brian. Erica's running around like a chicken with her head cut off, like trying to organize shit, and Brian's just like, you guys are doing a good job. I'll let you finish. Help! Hey, Brian, help! It's your son who's graduating. Can you do something? Oh my God.
Hey, Eddie, take people outside and play.
All right.
What alcohol? Hold on, where you at? You know what time it is?
The Big Brother music.
What time is it gonna be? Just help me this morning. Why you renting a car?
Can't even hear what the person on the phone is saying.
Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't want to put no miles on your car coming from Jacksonville to Tampa?
She hung up on her. That must have been April. Because of the preview is all like, next time on Ears Girls. And she was like yelling at April. Great job. Who's texting me? Leave me alone. Damn. Erica's pissed. She's so pissed she hung up on April. I don't know what's going on because no one could hear a damn word April was saying. But here comes the confrontation. If they throw in the unlicensed, you know they didn't license that background music because that shit's on Big Brother when they do the key ceremony or whatever the fuck, or the nomination ceremony. Every time. Yeah. They don't own the rights to that shit. No way. But you know if they put it in, shit's about to go down. Good night, Eve. I love you.
She ain't leaving here because Amani got track meet in Miami, and she didn't want to put all those.
It sounds like Erica's freaking out when she was just saying that, okay, Armani, there's Amari and Armani, I think, are her daughters, right? Are those the kids' names? And she's like, one of them had a track meet or something. It's like, I'm sorry, April has her own kids, and she's being a mother and taking care of her kids and doing things for them and with them, and Erica's all pissed off. What do you mean you couldn't come to my stepson's graduation party 5 hours early? What do you mean? Erica, again, hey, Erica, it's not all about you. I know you can't handle it, like when your mom is in a bunch of pain, it's too much for you. Other people have lives and families of their own and children of their own. She's all like freaking out. Like, oh. Erica is so dramatic.
I can't, ain't no excuses today. Hashtag ain't no excuses. Oh, she went and got the coffee. That's not this morning. Now she know I told her to get it.
I don't even know what she's saying.
How much you want that?
See, there's no mics here. I don't think there's an actual improvement in audio quality this season. I think only up until this point it's been decent because they've been in like rooms, you know? Now they're in like a big open area. Everything's super echoey. Everyone is talking over each other. Oh, hey, maybe that bracelet is all one piece. Because there's like a little bar there holding them all together. Pop-Tart, please. I don't need your input. You're just a cat. You don't wear bracelets. I'm sorry. It's just tough love. Hard pill to swallow here, Pop-Tart. Sorry.
She was supposed to leave out this morning. Gonna show up just in time for the party.
Shut up, Brian. Get off your phone and help.
Everything. Listen. If we know we need to be somewhere at 6 o'clock, we let April know. We tell her we're leaving at 4. Like, you gotta give her at least 2 hours to get ready. Anytime we're together, she's the first person that needs to go take a shower. I don't know what she be doing. She's so pretty. Like, I have no idea what it is that she does. Me, I'm the last person. You tell me, hey, Eve, we leaving at 6:30.
What does her being pretty have to do with whether or not she's on time?
I'm getting dressed at 6:10.
She's so pretty, I don't know what she's doing.
But April, no ma'am.
Ooh, look at that, honey. It don't look good.
job. Keep your day job.
It look like a flower.
No, it don't. It look like bush paper.
It don't just look like a flower.
No, it don't. Brian, what that look like?
Don't it look like a flower? I did.
Looks like a flower to me.
All right, let's go. And you be like, okay, hold on. We need to get from the phone. Like, you can't do it. Come on.
It's gonna be like,
Yeah. Go do what you need to do, baby. Monday morning quarterbacking.
I have no idea what that conversation was.
April was at the gate 20 minutes ago. Ooh, I bet she ain't gonna change. I'm willing to bet money on
so
it.
y'all want me to do the little flowers?
Person with a loud ass car is back. You know what's crazy to me is that she's bitching over April not being there early, presumably to help her set up. When you got fucking Brian, you got fucking Brian just standing in the background on his phone, just like, I don't know what's going on. You guys are doing a great job. Hey, you wouldn't need extra help. Oh my God, Juliana, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. That's so sweet. So kind. Pop-Tart, please. Oh, Pop-Tart says thank you too. You wouldn't be so desperate for an extra helping hand if your husband would step in and stop being a lazy douche.
I want to do exactly.
Holy moly.
Flowers, because that's not what it's looking like. It's just. Yeah, there you go. Can you put one of these paper bubbles in that table right there?
Paper bubbles.
Everybody, it's all good. God knows I call it. That ain't your voice.
She knows Brian is useless. I mean, so is April, apparently.
Do you keep olives in the olive juice?
All right, bye, Yusef.
No.
No. You can tell she's not used to doing this type of stuff. So you got the olive juice. Now, where have you been? And you seen
I don't listen.
Oh my God. Her earrings just got worse, dude. Okay, paparazzi. What even is this? It looked like a block of cheese. That looks like a block of cheese. On top of her 80s ass earring. Like, what the fuck? Hi, Pop-Tart.
Yeah, but yeah, you should have things. But you know we ain't never been to no restaurant and they
Why did you make them with that in the box? How did you get this out of here?
$10,000 on this party? Probably.
Make no sense.
Block of cheese with a pom
They
pom.
can just grab their own toothpicks. I'm not gonna sit no toothpicks in here.
because you don't broke a dish.
Oh my goodness.
What else you got going on?
It's a cheese platter.
I mean, technically, this is also anti-MLM, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Listen, I don't care. At this point, I don't care.
Well, stop pouring
He's
stuff
just
because
feeling
stuff
entitled.
has to be coordinated.
Listen, olives going at the top. That's all I know at this point. There's something going here, something going here. Y'all pick. It don't matter to me. Like, it sounds like cheese. Can't cheese go there? It's cheese over there.
No, we got cheese trays for that.
No, you have cheese on Erica's earrings.
It's cute. Let me make it just pretty. It's pretty. How about the it's some get the other veggies. We'll make this a veggie dish. Yeah, we did. Nice to meet you. Y'all just kind of chill out. We just kind of still with him, but he should be here shortly.
You guys eat gold?
No, y'all so sweet. Good job.
Dude, that title is also really annoying. Like, why is the shadow on the text so far away? I know, like, usually it's supposed to make it, like, more legible, but, I can't read that shit. From far away, I guess it looks okay. Like, on my little, like, viewfinder thing, not a viewfinder, but, like, a preview, I don't know. My Streamlabs, I guess it looks okay because it's, like, a lot smaller, but, like, full screen, it hurts my eyes. I don't like it. Also, it's been on the screen for, like, a minute.
So I have the rest of them. So there should be chicken tenders, breaded, and then there's another hot one. Hey, sweetheart. Where's your baby and mama at? Baby car doing what? Changing her clothes? Yeah, I told you. She gonna be late every single time. And she gotta make an entrance. She gonna come in loud. She gonna come in talking about what else she got to do and what she had to do, and we all gotta respect what she had.
She's gonna be putting grapes in her mouth being like, what's the problem? She always says that, what's the problem?
Had to do, because that's just how she gets down.
Why do you come up here in heels like you going to the prom?
I do not have on his
Hey. What is this?
Let me tell you something.
That's called a crop top.
I need to go do my makeup.
Oh, you here? Everybody's here. Everybody's here. I feel sorry for them shoes.
Don't worry about it.
Everything done. She always make it rain.
No, because I asked. I said, do you need help? He said, oh, it's just a little bit of decoration. We'll be good.
No, but you told me, you said me and the girls coming first.
I had to rent the car. And I didn't
rent
get
the car
it.
last night.
No, I did it this morning because I didn't want to pay no extra day.
That's all.
So I got the 8 o'clock this morning and got on the road.
I don't know what they're saying. Don't know what they're talking about.
I'm part of the cleanup crew.
You sure are. I'm glad to know. You sure are. You sure are. And I need you to run to the store. I need you to go down. I need you to go down there.
Why you ain't saying nothing?
I want you to get your grand entrance out the way, then I'm gonna send you.
I'm always gonna make a guarantee.
Oh yeah. You got confidence.
Oh my God. April's earrings are awful. They're hoops with like beads on all of them. Big Brother music, someone is weed eating out front. Yeah, you know, you got the weed eater. Overlap it with Big Brother music. That's a little bit too loud. Overlap it with one mic with everyone screaming into it. Like, what is even happening? Anyway, yeah, this is bad. Is this a necklace? I thought this was a headband that she was just gonna like. It looks like it's a necklace of just a bunch of like shoelaces, like black shoelaces tied together, hanging around her neck. But those earrings, especially, are so ugly. Why? Why does Paparazzi make this shit? And who wears it? Like, who would walk into a Paparazzi storefront and be like, those are cute. Those are adorable. I need them. Who would buy those? Like, yeah, Shady Lane. So instead of setting up, we're sitting and standing and yelling at each other. Yup. Meanwhile, Brian's in the corner just like... just not fucking paying attention to anything.
What you need to get from the store?
Kitchen Nightmare. At least Kitchen Nightmares mics their on-screen talent or whatever the fuck. Or at least they have a boom mic, right? Not on Ears Girls. No.
Whenever and wherever we need you to go, you gotta keep one person.
Well, because we're going to get a lot of miles from them.
Cause you really
Yeah, because it's not my car.
Oh my God.
Lines. They had the one hanging and then they had one stuck in the front yard too. As if you needed to see his face any bigger. Or his giant face anywhere else. Also, that looks so good. I want to run a train all over this fried chicken, baby. I want all of it in my mouth. That looks so good. Bitch, did you cater this or did y'all make this? Because I want to eat it up. Oh, you don't have to be a little kid to play on that bouncy castle. You guys are right. I saw a lot of you guys in the chat like, I don't care if there's kids here. I'll kick them out. I'll bounce in the bouncy castle. All right. Yeah, looks like they're all doing it too. So that seems like a pretty small cake for the amount of people that were there. Also, what is this transition? Did they use iMovie to edit this? Like, what is going on?
The party itself was very, very nice. He was pleased, which was most of it.
Why does Brian look like that in every picture? This is the face he's making. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian. It's like that episode of Friends where Chandler can't smile. Like, he doesn't know how to smile. He's trying to get all the professional pictures taken with Monica, and all the pictures he's like... No, Brian is even worse. I'm sorry. I hate Brian so fucking much. I just hate him.
Important. He, he actually was telling some friends like this was the best day of his life, and I'm sure he was
The
nervous.
cake is
This
a
was
lie.
the first time he had his blended family together. My family, you know, my relatives and cousins and aunts and those kind of things, and then his grandmother and uncle and all of them came in town, and Brian's family. So this is literally the first time in over 15 years that everybody was together, and then of course his friends, you know, from school. So we had a really good time, and he was celebrating, and that's what's most important.
Yeah, Erica looks great, minus the paparazzi jewelry.
Is actually going to
What is with the hoops with beads on them? Like, all the way around him. It's not cute. Like, I don't know. Those ones aren't as bad as the other ones, but like, these ones are still pretty bad too. I don't know. They look like little friendship bracelets that like a 6-year-old made, and then you just hang them in your ears. What is this?
big water park, and so we're gonna have fun. But before we go, I'm gonna sit down.
That's a paparazzi. I'm like pointing at the screen like you can see it. That's a paparazzi ring. I'm like, I was about to call that a necklace. Oh my god. No, because it had the stretchy band underneath it. That's how you know. Because it's one size fits all, baby, for $5. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Quite honestly, I don't think these earrings are that bad. They're like little daisies. Oh, well, not little. They're kind of big. Maybe they'd be cuter if they were like a little smaller. But all in all, I don't think they're horrible. Erica, on the other hand, what is it with her and these like bright ass colorful earrings? Those are huge and bulky and cheap looking, and bitch, we know you're a millionaire. But yet you're wearing this.
What's been up, man? Frustrated. 4.
Can I be honest?
Oh my god, Pippi. Sorry.
Yeah, always.
Not really.
Most times, yeah.
I guess I was gonna have a conversation with you and Trinette for our sisters weekend, but since you're here and you see how mom is, I'm just like, I felt like we all agreed when she was gonna have the surgery that we was gonna alternate and take turns taking care of her. With me being there, I knew the bulk of it was gonna fall on me, but I'm exhausted, and I know. You know, it's difficult for you now with Monty's schedule, you know, track schedule. But like, y'all could have came over.
Erica, I cannot with her. She's been giving Erica shit this whole episode. Pippi, your claws. She knocked over my twink. Oh, I'm gonna have to wipe that up. She was giving her shit for taking Amari, right? One of her kids to track the day of her stepson's graduation party, and she's just like, why didn't you take care of mom? I know it's hard because like you have other obligations with your children or whatever, but I thought we were gonna, you know, I'm getting exhausted taking care of mom. What are you doing, Erica? Like, what do you do? What does your everyday life consist of? Does she even sell the jewelry? She probably has like a Facebook group where she does all the lives and stuff. But maybe she doesn't even do it anymore because she doesn't really need to. I mean, she still has to buy, what is it, like 45 pieces a month or something like that to remain active and get her downline commissions or bonuses or whatever you call them. But like, what, she cannot be doing that much. Like, I'm pretty sure you can put off writing your book for a few weeks. It's not like I mean, I don't know who the publisher was of her book, but like, I can't imagine that they were like, deadline, Erica, come on. Like, you know, what deadlines does she have? Don't you have time freedom? We know you have financial freedom because you were bragging about it in the last episode, but like, isn't that what you were going with there? You were like, I am able to take care of my mom after she has surgery because I'm so rich. Paparazzi has given me financial freedom. My business has given me financial freedom. And And here she is like, April, why aren't you helping me take care of our mom, even though you have responsibilities, but I live in a giant mansion and I have no responsibilities ever? Yeah, especially for the surgery you pushed your mom to get. Exactly, Ashley. I hope I said that right. Yeah, no, it was her idea. She, like, talked Eara into getting that surgery, and now she's mad that, like, I'm pretty sure April isn't even her biological sister. Like, that's not her biological mom's. Like, why aren't you helping me take care of my mom? Like, I get it. They're all Eara's girls, all right? But, like, oh, my God. So rich she can't hire a home care temporarily. She probably does, though. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, she's got to have, like, the physical therapist come to her house and stuff. Like, her mom's probably got a nice setup. She's probably got, like, her bed, one of those special beds. I don't know, sleep number. I don't know. She's probably got it made in there. And how hard is it really? Dude. Ugh. I just can't. I can't, dude. She acknowledges that April has her own shit going on, but she's going to sit her in front of this camera for their shitty reality show that still has no mics and is edited a little better than the last season, but still is pretty unwatchable. And just berate her. Make her feel awful for not taking care of your mother while she has her own kids, her own shit to do. Until you're the one doing the physical therapy and taking your mother to the bathroom, I don't want to hear it. Well, I guess that, yeah, okay, fine. I was probably not being empathetic in that way. But, like, what else is Erica doing? I guess that's my point. My point is, what the fuck else is Erica doing with her life? She's probably not selling the paparazzi jewelry, and her siblings have other shit going on. Oh, shit.
Weekends or something. And in the beginning, yes, y'all asked him, it was good. But that was initially, like, it's a lot.
So when my mom had the knee surgery, first of all, we all encouraged her to have the knee surgery.
Oh, please. We saw Eara's Girls season 2, episode 2, or whatever the fuck it was. We saw that. We saw how badly you wanted her to get it. And the rest of them just followed you because they blindly follow you everywhere, into everything. They're in your downline. Like, come on.
Had her first surgery, probably about, I want to say 7 to 10 years ago. She had her first knee surgery, and that one was very difficult for her. She had a lot of nerve.
This sad music, dude. It's all so sad. Poor Erica. She has to take care of her mom for a surgery she tried to convince her to get. And now she's just bitching and moaning. I can't.
A good year. But honestly, we just think it was the doctor, But the leg got better, So for me,
did she just blame the doctor?
She went through for that good year outweighed. The results outweigh the pain. And so that leg has always been healthy. And so over the last few years, as she's gotten older and arthritis, that other leg had started bothering her. And we travel a lot as a family, especially now. We have, all of us kind of have the freedom to do that. And my mom likes to...
Why is that? Couldn't be because of your $5 bling biz, huh? You all have the freedom to do that. Time freedom and financial freedom to travel a lot, right? I wonder why that is. Weird. Oh, you can't hear her. Oh, yeah, sorry. I had the volume turned down a lot for the, that fucking song that was playing.
Go. Like, she will beat us to the flight. She will beat us to the car.
Okay, I have it turned up now.
Go. But it starts to get difficult, making sure that she's
the gum earrings.
I can't walk too fast. You got to slow things down or whatever. So I want her to get the other leg done. She has some aspirations and she wants me to take her to Paris.
She literally just said, I wanted her to get her leg done. But like 2 sentences ago, she was like, we all asked her to do this. As if like, so we all bear the responsibility for her recovery. No, Erica, no. Your makeup looks great. No.
Some other trips that she wants to do. And when we take those trips, I want her to be healthy and I want her to be able to walk and actually enjoy those trips. So we pressed to get her to have the surgery. But I kind of thought,
now she's back to we.
And it ultimately kind of fell in Kathy and I's lap.
Which I understand.
But, like, her and Kathy are Eara's, like, actual children, and I guess not, I don't know the family dynamic there growing up and stuff. Obviously, they're all very close, but, like, if it's gonna fall on anybody, it should fall on Erica and Kathy. Come on.
And I can deal with that, and I'll take that. And I'm not gonna say but, because when everybody says but,
right,
you know,
Andy's
there's
web.
something
That's a
that
good
comes
point
behind
too.
it. Nonetheless, when I was asking, hey, let me know.
See, now they're like super
because
loud
I have
again.
to
What the hell?
plan. And the reason why I have to plan is because her track is during the week and weekends. So knowing in advance, then I can arrange things. Because honestly, it's really just me.
Right.
You know, I'm the one
Right,
that
seriously,
takes her
Erica,
to the
hire
track
help.
meets and everything
Just
like
hire
that,
somebody.
You know, and so where I can mobily just get up and go, I do have other help, but I need to know in advance. And I kept saying, hey, let me know, have me know. Okay, we'll let you know, but we never did.
But I guess, because initially what I thought is, it's just simple.
April, you were supposed to just know. You were supposed to know. We've been talking. We convinced her to get this surgery a year ago. And then she, like, scheduled it, and then 2 weeks later we were like, we need your help. That's enough ahead of time, right? You're financially and time free, right? You have all the time in the world. Not like you have kids or anything.
Stuff, like, we didn't take into account, and I honestly, I didn't think about it. I didn't take into account that if somebody need to take English.
Erica, let me stop you right there.
School, somebody need to take her to practice. You know, it was just one thing after another. And then just with the simple things that mama needed, like run to the cleaners and wash the clothes or whatever. So just trying to juggle it all, and I just been frustrated with everything else that I had going on. So I just kind of, you know, that's why I didn't say, am I egging you? And I wasn't egging you. I was just
and again, like this is temporary.
But as I said before, that's why open
this is not a permanent situation for them.
You have to communicate with me. You have to talk to me, because I do still have a child at home, but that doesn't mean that I can't make arrangements to come and help.
Next time on Ears Girls.
Why'd they cut her off?
Me and April going out on a cruise or anywhere, or me and Kathy going anywhere.
Well, not to say that y'all have gone anywhere.
I found out the day before y'all were boarding that doggone plane.
It's not your birthday to say that you want to take it.
Okay.
Damn. Okay, the drama. That's shade of it all. Wow. Right, yeah. I mean, Tay, I honestly would have expected her to. But I'm just like, I still can't wrap my head around, like, okay, listen, if you go to Erica's website, like, she has, like, you can book her for, like, speaking events and stuff. And then, obviously, she was writing a book and blah, blah, blah. Well, no, this was fucking 4 months ago. She would have had to already write the book. Because the book came out already. Unless she was just, like, scribbling it down in a fucking diary, like, every day. I don't know. I haven't started reading the book yet. I need to. Oh, I still have it right here. But other than that, like, I never see her, like, actually, like, selling Paparazzi. God, I just noticed, like, her book cover. She's wearing, like, the ugliest earrings. I mean, I guess they're not the ugliest, because April was wearing some pretty ugly earrings, but they're, like, green feathers, but then also, like, a dream catcher. Like, big feathers, and then, like, a little silver dream catcher. What? Girl, what are you doing? Anyway. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, like, maybe I'm just assuming too much about her fucking life and shit, but, like, really? I mean, presumably she offered for Eara to stay there, like, hey, Mom, don't worry. If you get the surgery that I'm convincing you to get, you can stay in my house. Like, no problems, whatever. I just want you to get better. I just want your knee to feel better. I guarantee that's what it was. And then the moment it happens, the moment Eara finally gives in and is like, fine, I will get the knee surgery, Erica's like, but Pop-Tart, that is not what Erica said. It's just not. You're being ridiculous. She's so cute. She's just like throwing a fit, just like, what? But I thought you all were gonna help me too. It's like, Erica, you offered up your house. You have enough room. We've seen the houses that I think Trinette was looking at, right? They were all like just normal sized houses, I guess. We know for sure that Erica has a mansion. Erica is the most well equipped to take care of all of them. Why did I say all of them? All of that is what I meant. She has, yeah, she's got the room, she's got the real estate, she's got the time, she's got the money. The rest of them, definitely not nearly on the same level as Erica. Like, the complaining, dude, oh my god, that was so frustrating. Weird Girl 46 and Shady Lane, you both like basically said the same thing at the same time. Pop-Tart with the lies. Give me your Popeye. Wait, come over here. Say hi to everybody. Oh, this is the Pop-Tart. There she is. She's so small and cute. Oh, and she hates this. She hates this so much. Yeah, she does. She's pissed. She doesn't like to be held. She just gets all mad. I love you. Happy babies, unhappy kitties. There you go. I just love Pop-Tart so much. Out of, like, I have 3 cats, and she's the only one who, like, doesn't let me hold her, doesn't like to be picked up, doesn't like to, I mean, she'll snuggle sometimes. But, like, she's more like, she'll, like, when I'm laying down, she'll, like, lay in the little crevice of my legs. But, like, Itty and Pippi will, like, get right up in my face and snuggle and stuff. And Pop-Tart's not like that. And Pop-Tart's the littlest, sweetest little one, and I just want to snuggle Pop-Tart. She looks mad. She was pissed. Yeah, she was pretty pissed. I mean, not... Oh my god. Pippi's laying in the cat bed. Don't worry about the 409 right next to it. See, I'm telling you guys. That cat bed from the last video, the cats love it. I'm telling you. At least Pippi and Pop-Tart do. I think that cat bed's too small for Itty, because Itty's a big fat kitty. She's like a Maine Coon mix, so she's big, and also she's lazy, so she's also kind of fat. And I don't think she could fit in there. But anyway, Eara Simpson. Yeah, that sounds about right. Cause yeah, Erica is Erica Cole, but she's married, so I think Brian Cole is probably his name. I don't know. What a cozy bean, yeah. Yeah, there's just so much about that. Oh my god. I could go on and on about how fucking entitled and angry that whole thing makes me, but what do I know? I don't know anything about Erica's life, dude. Maybe she actually really is busy, but I can't imagine she's that busy. And also, just like, don't offer up your house and your time and your money if you don't actually mean it. Like, what are you doing? I don't know. I love cats too. I got one of those egg-shaped huts for my cats for Christmas, and they love it. Oh yeah, I've seen those. Those are cute. Anyway, guys, that was fun. Let's see. Let's look at the calendar here. Next week. Damn. So the next week will be Eara's Girls again. Darn it. No, it's okay. Griffin's all laughing downstairs. He's very happy. So next Tuesday is the 28th of February, and that oil show uploads the first Tuesday of every month, so they won't upload until the 7th. So we'll have Eara's Girls next week, and then the week after that, we should have that oil show, assuming that they're still going. I don't know how many episodes of it they're going to make, so. Anyway. Cole is the maiden name? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. They used Cole when they were talking about the niece's modeling career. That makes sense. Oh, is Marco streaming right now? Hold on. I think there's a way that I can... DC was telling me that there's a way to, like, move this stream over to Marco. Let me see if I can figure out how to do it. Let's see. Edit. If DC's still here, DC, you need to tell me. I haven't seen her in the chat for a while, but... Is it here? Message delay. Redirect. Oh. Let's see. Wait, I don't want a video. I want Wait, is he streaming right now? Because it says upcoming. It literally like... Here, I'll show you guys. It's funny. It lets me redirect to Marco and then DZ, and that's it. I love that for us. However, I don't know if Marco is live right now. He starts streaming in 13 minutes. Okay, well, I mean, I'll redirect here, and y'all just tell him that I sent you, okay? We'll see how it works. I don't know. He hasn't clicked the live button yet, but it looks like he's going to be talking about fucking B-Cup Santa, y'all know, Eric Worre, and Jesse Lee Ward, because those are the 3 that he has in the thumbnail. So, okay, so I have that set, so when I click off the stream, it should redirect everybody who's in the chat now to Marco's chat, so just, like, say what's up. If you have time to sit around and wait, I highly recommend it. Marco has influenced me to add some more sound effects to my stream deck. So I got applause. I got crickets. I just have to start like incorporating these, and then I have this one. And then I have a laugh track. Very good. And of course, the classic. So yeah, no, Marco has made me realize that I'm really bad at streaming. He does a really good job. He's very entertaining when he's streaming. So I think you guys will like him if you can hang out and watch his stream after he comes on in about 10 minutes or so. So yeah, guys, but anyway, thanks for joining me for another thrilling installment of Eara's Girls. I do appreciate you all being here so much. And we're gonna peace the heck out. Thank you for being here and being you. I'll see you all next week. Okay, bye!